Sink. How many people pee in the sink? Come on, you do it. Oh my god.
I peed in your sink.
Oh my god. So, are we ready to start this show here? We ready? We got everything we need here? Too much light. Oh my god. What is that buzzing? Is that you, K-Rob? Are you buzzing? Yes, it's K-Rob buzzing. Of course it is. K-Rob, we're gonna have a new rule: no buzzing and no clicking. Did you get it? What is that? Don't let it die. Hold on. Hold on with both hands. Are you really not going to play Journey? Really? Am I being punished for something? Right? You know, if Pete Goldie was here, he would be pointing to this and saying something that you didn't care about. I like this scene. K-Rob, your timing sucks.
It'll be San Francisco.
Here in the City of Art and Innovation is our very own Dr. Hal.
And lately, by the tavern door agape, came striding through the dusk an angel shape, bearing a vessel on his shoulder, and he bid me taste of it, and 'twas the grape that can with logic absolute the 72 jarring sects confute, the sovereign alchemist, who in a trice life's leaden metal into gold transmute, the mighty Mahmud Allah breathing Lord, that all the misbelieving and black horde of fears and sorrows that oppress the soul scatters before him with his whirlwind sword. Why he disjuice the growth of God? Who dare blaspheme the twisted tendril as a snare? A blessing we should use it, should we not? And if a curse, why then, who said it there? I must abjure the balm of life, I must, prompted by some after-reckoning taken on trust, or lured with hope of some diviner drink to fill the cup when crumbled into dust. Strange is it not that of the myriads who before us passed the door of darkness through, not one returns to tell us of the road which to discover we must travel to. The revelations of devout and learned who rose before us and as prophets burned are all but stories which arose from sleep. They told their comrades, and to sleep returned. Then there's another matter. We don't care for people to shout out answers to me. I don't need it. We don't need it. Instead, if you want to contribute, which we do encourage, there's something called a side note. Take a piece of paper, write down what you like included, and it may be included in the puzzling evidence YouTube clips, which are to date the only record of this version of the show, since Pirate Cat Radio is, as always, missing in action.
K-Rob, come on! We're gonna go!
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Mush. Oh, righty. What do you have?
Dr. Hal.
The what?
Do events in the present alter what happens in the past? One more time. Do events in the present alter what happened in the past?
Invariably, indubitably, they do. Just as a winning streak is utterly fouled and defiled by a loss at the end of it, how you end affects your beginnings retroactively. So never rest on your laurels, is I think the moral which we take from that. Huh? Yeah? So how about that? You know, I could do this all night. I guess this is our hillbilly moment. You know, Chicken rents this place out to all sorts of people. He never loses an opportunity to make a few simoleons, and so we welcome the Pobucket family.
You know, we're supposed to have children. The government pays me for every one of my children. So we all should go get choice. No choice. That is the most annoying, the second most annoying chicken I've ever heard. Now just shut that chicken up. Really is moonshine. Okay, nice to see everyone.
Hello, Pope Buckets, ladies and gentlemen.
No choice. It's your only choice. Oh my God. Drink that. Are you gonna be okay? Holy shit. Go ahead and drink it, it's okay.
For the stamina of an
Face this guy is
dissolved.
precious.
Thank
you. Oh my God.
Yes, it etches its way right through the body.
Who had or has the greatest mustache in history?
Wow, the greatest mustache in history. I suppose I don't get to count Yosemite Sam. Well, there was Stalin, of course, and Hitler. All the cool guys had a mustache. But I guess the coolest mustache had to be Groucho Marx, because for most of his life it was painted on. It was an assumed mustache. And he penetrated to the inner meaning of it, which is that a mustache is an attitude. And one should not be worn by the mustache. One should wear the mustache. And I wish you luck with that project.
If you're not careful, the show could suck. It's good stuff. And I recommend
I think that's past praying for.
Yeah. I just had an abortion. If the part of my soul that died that day had a spiritual sword in its hand, would it go to Valhalla?
I'm not going to let this embryo enter Valhalla. They never forgive me. I'm sorry. I can't have an infant with a made-up sword entering Valhalla. You have to do the work. You have to get out there and at least die on the field of battle. Remember, this is an exclusive club, and they have all eternity to scrutinize your bona fides. So I think any infant or unborn spook would be kicked, squalling and squealing out of the Hall of Heroes.
Ladies and gentlemen, a man of this earth, but who is not restricted to only looking towards this earth, but indeed looking out into the galaxy, all 12 of the galaxies. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Frank Chu.
Well, I guess I've been able to attend some of the protests and rallies the past few weeks in downtown San Francisco and downtown Oakland, and it was about the war crimes in the Middle East, and also about the Fruitvale Park police officer that was they were trying to get a murder case against him. So I was able to attend some of the marches and talk to the news media, and they were filming me about the White House involved with those populations at 12 galaxies that were involved with the Oakland police and trying to cover up that Park police murder case. And also it was regarding myself not paid as a TV star, the movie star. And I already had a chance to meet Dennis Kucinich, John Edwards, and John Kerry, but I didn't have a chance to meet Obama. But if I get the impeachments about 2010 or 2012, I think Obama will be innocent of the impeachments, but most of the White House probably would be proven guilty, probably around 2010 or 2012 too. Thank you.
Who does Frank Chu call on his cell phone?
1 and 2. You keep saying
The Solons, the Bavarian Illuminati, the Inner Ring, the movers and shakers, the Church of the Subgenius hierarchy, all the people, in short, whom it is worth getting in touch with.